Guys, this stupid heater killed all of my guppies. At my local pet store, and we're gonna be getting a Cory Catfish. So guys, here it is a Julie Cory Catfish right there. There we go, there's albino. I'm starting a podcast. It is called the Pondcast. What's going on, visionaries? Welcome back to another video. And I don't mean to start this off on a bad note, but probably around 30 of my baby guppies are dead because of a heater. Sorry if I sound a little bad, but it's just early morning. This is the heater that killed them all. So it was turned on around 86 degrees. I don't really trust this heater, so I had it on its lowest setting, but it looked like it got turned around. And here's the tank. I saw no guppies were around. I was like, what the heck is wrong? I look at the temperature, it's at like 108 degrees, and all my baby guppies are dead on the bottom. Now, I don't know if this had something to do because then the temperature knob was turned around to too high or something like that, because I did not turn it that high. Something must have bumped it, but it's just bad. I guess maybe from now on they won't need a heater. I don't know, because technically they were okay without a heater, but they liked it. But I just don't know what I'm gonna do, and I just gotta do everything over again with that tank. So sorry to start this off on a bad note, but I just had to tell you guys that. So guys, today we're at my local pet store, and we're gonna be getting a Cory Catfish for the Guppy tank. So guys, here it is a Julie Cory Catfish right there. And also, I think that's gonna be a pretty cool catfish to have in the tank, so let's pick that one up. Let me know if I should get some more of these guppies, because they're not super expensive. And maybe about some mollies, maybe a mini pond. So guys, here we go. We got our 2 Cory cats. Now let's go home. So guys, we are back home with our Cory Catfish now. Now it's time to acclimate them for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'll eat my spicy chicken sandwich while I'm at that, and acclimate them for about 10-15 minutes. That's about proper time for acclimating fish, so they get used to the water temperature that you have. It should be pretty close though, so let me bring them over. So I'll be able to just plop it in right there. And what you do, you just leave it for, what's the temperature right now? 79, doesn't feel like 79. But just leave it in there for about 10-15 minutes, and then you'll be able to put them in. Hello, okay, they're still acclimating. We got all the guppies checking out. Let me grab their food and quickly feed them, so maybe they won't annoy the Cory cats too much. But guppies and Cory cats are normally good in schools of 3, the guy said, but I got 2, so I might come back and get another. But I actually should have got some sinking pellets for these guys, so eventually they'll scavenge around and find them. But let's feed the guppies with this. That should be enough for tonight. Here we have an albino Cory pleco and a panda, which is basically more of a black and white striped one, and a white albino. Okay guys, so you never want to mix your aquarium with the store water with your aquarium water. So what you do is you just pop your hole, you get your net, and you sort of just do a little thing like that. Hopefully you get all your fishes in it. They're right there. So there we go. There's albino, and there's the panda. Where'd the panda go? I don't know where the panda went actually, but there's the albino pleco, and the panda is gonna be harder to find. Oh, there he is. There's panda right there, like right there. But guys, I am starting a podcast. It is called the Pondcast with David Bronner. The first episode comes out 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on this Wednesday, the 3rd, something like that, somewhere early in March. But I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna have be a bunch of interviewing like guests. I'm gonna try to make it twice a week. So that means I will give you tips, tricks, just me talking on Wednesdays, and then on Sundays each week I'm gonna try to have a guest on. So right now I am working with Joey from the King of DIY, and he will most likely be on one of our soon podcasts. And after that episode, I think I will be reaching out to a lot more people to be on the podcast. So Wednesday, you'll be able to find it on pretty much every streaming platform. If not, please try to find it on SoundCloud, Castbox, Spotify, things like that. So just letting you know, the Pondcast with David Bronner is coming out soon, and I do have a YouTube channel for it, which I will be posting clips and the podcasts of it on that channel. So it will be the first YouTube link down below. And if you have any more questions, send me a DM, email me, or drop a comment. So guys, today's verse is Ephesians 4:32. Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as God in Christ forgave you. How can you not forgive someone when Jesus forgave you, even for your biggest sin? Jesus still loves you even though you have done bad things. He is there for you. You need to love and forgive others as Christ did. So guys, the positive comment shout out goes to Tinyak and Tackle. Solid video, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. And if you guys would like to be featured in a future video, all you guys have to do is drop down a public comment below to be featured in a future video. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. You see how fast I did that? I'm a rapper. But thank you guys so much. I know you guys love the pond video, so I will be getting more pond videos soon. It's getting a little green. Not really the water, but it's starting not to be so much winter. And it's just, I think I just gotta like scrub it down a little. But thank you guys so much for subscribing. Peace, love, positivity, find your vision and follow it. Be a visionary today and subscribe. Don't forget to click the link down below to subscribe to my podcast and to look it out. Probably next week, or like in a week, I will have it out on all platforms. I'm working with my friend on it to help me distribute it to all these other areas. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. Hopefully you did. And I will see you beautiful people next video. Peace.